Goodness gracious me, oh my, it is Tuesday, baby, and I'm ready to ride. I am your master of waves, love and joys, trouble boy, AEOXIS. What's good in the wood, fam? I'm back for another episode of Talk That Talk Tuesday here at the O on God Show. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Some of us had an extra long weekend for you normal 9-to-5ers. For us people to be grinding all the time. It was just another weekend. It is what it is. I hope all is well. Los Angeles Havoc, yo, I see you in the chat. What's going on? Yo, my boy Sam, what's going on, my dude? We talked about this before. I need to send you a message because we need to get up on another podcast episode, my man. Jay says good morning. Hey, how's it going? What part of the world you in? Oh man, I see Lala No Bull in the chat. How you doing? You know what it is. Oh man, Dreamscape. Yes, indeed. Hi. All right, I'm a chill. I'm already here. I'm up with it. I'm in the zone. I'm in the baby. I'm gonna get real annoying real fast. You already know what it is. Mound by 97. Was it M owned by 97? What's good? Your content is amazing. Hey, thank you so much for keeping up with the nonsense. I'm out here. I'm doing the daggone thing. I'm just trying to keep things rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? You got way more energy than me on this Tuesday. Oh man, Dreamscape says he's on 3 hours of sleep. I'm not on 3 hours of sleep. I'm on what time I go to sleep last night? Hold up. Because I went to sleep early by mistake. I just laid down on the couch and then I was just like gone. Next thing I know, it was 1 a.m. I was like, dang, I'm up. And then I tried to go back to sleep, woke back up at like 2:45, 3, something like that. And then, hey man, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me see. Allykins from Facebook saying, yo, what's up? And also saying you are hilarious. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep the corn coming. You know what I'm saying? And hey, listen. You said the elder millennial siesta. Yes, indeed. Hey, listen, I was out. I was just, oh, shoot, wake up. And then hey, man, you be going. You just be going. And, that's what it is, man. I'm out here. I'm happy as can be. I got me some tequila. I'm not going to drink a crap ton of it because all I can do is take a shot. Let me see. Hold on. Let me ask a question. I'm going to take one shot because, Thirsty Thursdays is when I get toe up and I get on here and I act a goddamn fool. But I'm going to take one shot for the sake of today, only because we ain't talking Memorial Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? So tequila or whiskey? Tequila or whiskey? I'm going to give it about 2 minutes, but tequila or whiskey before I make my final choice. I'm going to tally up everything in all the chats. You know what I'm saying? Sam said, we love that corn. Yes, indeed. It's homegrown corn. Hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, whiskey or tequila, I'm a whiskey man. I am a whiskey man, but I'm giving y'all the choice this time. Okay, we got 3 whiskeys. I think 2 tequilas. No, 4 whiskeys. Hold on. Whiskey. So 4 whiskeys, 2 tequilas right now. Brittany Lewis says, take a shot for me too. Brittany, what you think I should go for? Whiskey or tequila? What's going on? You gotta hit me with it. Whiskey. Devoto Blessing says, love your content on Instagram. Y'all know I can't push the Instagram comments on my thing yet, or at least I don't think I can. Whatever. But yeah, man. The tequila ones are coming in. Of course, cousin. Of course, Hannah. Of course, you're gonna say tequila. Oh my gosh. Okay, Khadijah says tequila. Hold up. I need to start taking the tallies. Where my pens at? Oh no, this ain't it. No, I got some. Ooh, here it is. Hold on. That you see this? Every man has that one pencil. I'm about to start taking tallies, man. Where this shit at? I need a piece of paper. I need a paper for that ass. All right, let me start going in. Let me go back because some of y'all started going in crazy. So I'm gonna say for whiskey, and I'm gonna say for tequila. All right, so we got 1 for whiskey, 2 for whiskey, 3 for whiskey, 1 for tequila, 4 for whiskey, 5 for whiskey, 2 for tequila, 3 for tequila, 4 for tequila. All right, how we going on over here? Let's go ahead and bring hey, you sneaky. You sneaky. You sneaky. How you gonna comment on Facebook and on Instagram? Like, yo, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hold on. Okay, so we got Jane with the tequila. We got who else? Okay, so we got some whiskey over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm. Don't ask why I'm singing Negro spirituals, but oh, Devato Blessing, please go up against Gara in a match soon. So Gara is coming, but I'm not trying to I'm not trying to spoil certain things. Just know Gara is going to be like included in the series, but you don't know who will be going against Gara. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Evelyn said there were no rules. Hold on now. Hold on. Damn, according to my pantry whiskey. Thank you, la. There we go. I knew you wouldn't fail me. Let me see. You scrounging like you finna play spades. You know, I learned how to play spades like 2 years ago. It's freaking nuts. Ooh, man, fuck the alcohol. Get you some shrooms and think hard tonight. So here's the thing. I may or may not have gotten a gift from a friend of mine for my birthday that it's what you talking about right there. I ain't going up like that. Not on the live. I tell you that. I will not do it. Gotta see you survive that sand coffin and sand burial. Sand coffin. Sand burial. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you said shrooms for the win. Of course you would. Shrooms for the win. Of course you'd say that. All right. So as of right now, I think we got one more tequila deal, but I'm going to close the voting. And ladies and gentlemen, this contest has been brought to a close in 2 to 3 minutes, declaring your winner by unanimous decision. And still, Tavon's choice. Whiskey. Yes, indeed. Whiskey won by 1 point. I hope y'all know, because some of y'all up in there just tequila drinking people. Just y'all terrible. Just y'all know y'all wrong too. You know you wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this. Ooh, no, do not spill no whiskey now. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all, listen. Here's a toast. Here's a toast to y'all. Here's a toast to health, safety, peace, love, and blessings. Here's a toast to just no weapon forming against you prospering. Here's a toast to long life. Here's a toast to hell yeah. Here's a toast to just getting it how you want to get it, no matter what nobody goddamn say, because they ain't living your life anyway. They ain't paying your bills. They ain't walking in your shoes, so they can go and get the fuck on out of here. Here's to life. Thank y'all. Woo! All right. See, that's that whiskey. That's that whiskey. Woo-wee. You said, Shantae said, what's your poison? Whiskey, baby. It's that whiskey, baby. Y'all know me. I'm a whiskey man first. And it's funny because Cuz said, like, she drink vodka. You know what's funny about vodka? I'm a whiskey guy first and a vodka person second. The crazy thing about vodka, though, is vodka is like that alcohol that doesn't really add to like cocktails. Like vodka is just vodka. It doesn't really have too much of its own character. But I mean, it is what it is. So if you wanna get stupid, hey, make something with vodka. Plus, I don't really get hangovers from vodka. I can drink vodka all freaking night. You know what I'm saying? Makes me a wee bit aggressive as I'm Scottish. Oh, dang, man, because I get real happy. You know what I'm saying? I get real happy, real happy. I start caring for people more. I start making sure everybody got what they need. But I got a my last name is Scottish of Irish descent. So it is what it is. Yeah. Listen, we out here, man. Oh, Lost Angel of Havoc says personally, and if y'all don't follow Lost Angel of Havoc, follow him, follow his Twitch. This man when he streams, he's a hilarious dude. He's also a fun dude. I'm just saying, y'all should check him out. But yeah, definitely follow him. He's also like just a really freaking cool dude all a fucking round. Period. And I'm putting that on me. Anyway. Yeah. No, we out here. Let's see. Personally, rum and vodka are my liquors of choice. I had a lot of rum last weekend. I went up and saw a good friend of mine. Congratulated him for he recently graduated, got another degree from college and whatnot. And we were at this tiki bar, and it was just rum all around. And I got one drink. First, I got a pina colada, but then I got this other drink that they came out and it was on fire. They were like, yeah, blow that out when you feel like it. I was like, yo, hey, yo, come on, man. Like, I was having me a good time. And then people were asking me, they like, yo, what's that? I was like, this that stuff. This that, yeah. This that, ooh, baby. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. I told him what it was, I told him what it was. But hey, it is what it is, man. I do enjoy some rum. That's if it's a proper Scotch whiskey. I had a Scotch cocktail. Recently, and it was really good. It's funny, I can't say I was never a Scotch guy, right? It's just I never particularly chose Scotch. It just never hits my mind. But whenever I have Scotch, I am in a good way. I'll tell you that. Yeah, bro, I did say this, that, yeah. I said this is that, yeah. I said this, that, get right. Hey, listen, man, I be out here acting a goddamn fool. You already know. Like, I'm not gonna let people not laugh around me. It's just like, nah, man, I'm gonna act a fool. I'm gonna have a good time. We all gonna have a good time, Let's see here. So we're going to jump into some memes in a second. But before we jump into some memes, for the people on here, there are people that see me on YouTube and Facebook, and then there are people that see me on Instagram. I came out with a skit today with my buddy Reggie Elbow. We are going to start doing more and more of these silly skits, like more martial arts stuff. And I just want to include more people in the things that I do, because these are the ideas that I've had in my head for a long time. And more people are starting to see that I'm more than just a guy that talks about eating ass on the internet. You know what I mean? So they're finding out I'm a musician. They're finding out I'm a designer. They're finding out I do all these different things, martial arts, all these different things. And, it was just, this is something that I was really proud of, because we put it together pretty quick, but he's just a guy that I vibe with. And understand that when I reach out, I really am reaching out, not just to be funny, but it's just hey, I want to create with other people. So check this out real quick. Oh man, it's not going. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, is this how we do it? How do we do it? How do I add this? Fuck. Oh no. It has to. Don't make me mad. It's gonna make me mad, ain't it? It shouldn't make me mad. No. I'm gonna bring it up in a second. Oh, there it is.
Howdy there, Highlighter. Great day today we're having, isn't it?
Highlighter. It was a good day until I saw you doing this kung fu.
This is not kung fu. This is the ancient art of Aikido, passed down generations from my forefathers.
Even if that was Aikido, why practice such a useless art?
If you think it's so useless, then why don't you come test it out for yourself?
You read my mind. Round 1. Fight! Want to get something to eat?
Five Guys?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen, man, it was fun. It was hilarious because when I showed up with that wig that day, they were just like, "Yo, why do you have that?" I was like, "Hey, man, listen. Sometimes things don't need no explanation." So yeah, listen, I am here to have as much fun with my friends as possible. That's just it's what I've been doing for years. Like you know, I kind of turned it up a notch in the past year and a half, and that's how a lot of y'all ended up following me because I just came on and I just said, "Oh, y'all gonna get me how I come." You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I'm gonna be raw. I'm doing it all. But these are the other things I do. And yes. Who was it? Ray the Godfather. He said, "You talk about eating ass on the internet?" Yeah. It's funny because um the reels that people see now, like me doing these skits, like elaborate skits and things, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you do this too?" It's like, hey, this is the stuff I've been doing for years. I was just never consistent. It's just that when I started talking about dating, when I started talking about mental health, when I started talking about, things that people could relate to a little bit more, that's when more of the followers started coming in. And, rightfully so. It's good to connect. You connect different ways with people. So Miranda said the squeak took me out. Hey, listen. It was fun. It was fun, man. Damian Wolf, how you doing, bruh? How's it going, yo? Jeremiah, what's goody? We got the fam in the chat. We up in this joint, ain't we? We in this joint. Oh man. Let's say you do this too looks a whole lot different with consistency for sure. Yes, it does. Los Angel of Havoc said that. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Because I'll be like this. My thing, like I learned when I graduated college that I was a selfish artist. Like I went to college for digital arts and design, I think at Full Sail University, like the department's called like digital media now. But while I was there, I, learned a lot of things. I already had like my interests and whatnot, but I didn't know that, hey, like a lot of the stuff that I do, I kind of just wanted to keep to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I could give a fuck if anybody else saw it. I just like to create and I'll keep on moving on with my life. That's why I had a job that had nothing to do with creativity, but it was a problem solving job. I was in IT for 10 years, but it's just like I didn't care about actually showing people anything. I was just proud that I did it myself and I could just move on with my life. But, same with music. Like you're going to share that with people if you're on stage. So it's like, hey, I just decided to implement that into the other things that I do. And there are some people that like my stuff. There's some people that don't. There's some people that agree with me on things. There's some people that disagree with me on things. And I'm here for conversation. I'm here for community, and I'm here to have fun and let the good times roll. So, and for understanding, like because when it comes to anything where if I'm touching on a touchy topic or something like that, we can disagree. We can disagree, but I would rather learn how you got to where you are, so then I can have more of an understanding about everything rather than just being some dude that's pointing my finger in somebody else's chest and calling them an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have any enemies. Okay. I might have haters. I ain't got no enemies. Like an enemy to me is a person that I wake up every day and I'm hunting them down. They are not going to be able to sleep. That is what an enemy is. And that actually is something I want to talk about right now because there are a lot of people, especially on the internet, and I understand keyboard warriors and stuff like that. They exist, right? They exist. The idea that we have, this thing in front of us, that we have access to so many people around the world, but at the same time we're shielded by it, being a screen, being a keyboard. A good amount of people tend to take it and they decide to take out the things that they cannot take out in their regular lives on the web, which is like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but that's video game logic. I've been dealing with that, in MMOs for years, back when I was playing RuneScape, back when I was playing Conquer Online, back when I was playing Silk Road, back when I was playing Cabal, things like that. So people had said some crazy things to me that the stuff that people come up with now on the internet, y'all ain't got nothing on that. Y'all ain't got nothing on that. Y'all are the most unoriginal motherfuckers in the world. This is why I say I don't have any enemies. I might have some haters, but I ain't got no enemies. And on that note, like half the time, I at least try to still connect. Like, hey man, what got you here? What got you here? Because you just said something hateful to me. And if you just want to say something hateful and run away, then that's fine. I mean, it's just not going to affect me because you didn't effectively communicate. You're just being a dickhead. And I mean, that's fine. Maybe it gave you that little bit of power so you can go home and hop on your couch and beat your dick and go to sleep. Maybe it'll help you sleep at night, but it doesn't affect me, Big Slim. But yeah. Oh, shoot, we got Kagi Myth in the chat. Everybody, I gotta let y'all know something. Kagi Myth. This is my really, 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 really good friend. If there are some people who listen to my song Shamanistic, right? Kagi Myth is the one who sang on that song, like outside of me. I did rapping and I did background vocals as far as singing. But Kagi Myth, he sang on that song. He's the one with the beautiful voice. And, he actually influenced that song, but he's also an amazing creator. He's an amazing artist. He's an amazing thinker. And he also streams as well. So if you're ever on Twitch, you ever on anything, check this guy out. You still play League of Legends and everything, right? Like he plays everything. When I think of like the idea of me being a gamer, I can't compare to that guy. Not that I'm just making like comparisons like, oh man, but yeah, no, like when I think gamer, I think Kagi Myth. So yeah, man, just giving credit where credit is due. Y'all know how I go. He said League and Destiny 2. Yep. Yes, he does. So if you want to get your League fill, you want to get your Destiny 2 fill, jump on over to Kagi Myth's Twitch channel. But yeah. No, like the internet, it allows for people to live in a way like we're on an MMO. You could be this character. You could be this persona. This is why, like, when people meet me in real life, like outside of the silly stuff on the internet, outside of the theatrics, outside of all that, they realize that I'm the same motherfucker that I am when I get on these lives. I'm the same motherfucker when I'm talking my talk. I'm the same dude. There's no putting on nothing here. It is what it is. I am Tavon Anthony. I am nothing more. So that's what I like. When I run into somebody who is, they have to put it on all the time. Here's the thing. I'm not going to damn somebody who has to put it on because there's a reason why they have to put it on. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, for years, like I had to put it on. I had to because I was terrible at socializing as a freaking adult. And I was like, me and people, my anxiety like would go through the freaking roof. So in order to talk to people after shows or certain places, I would have to think like, okay, like you're still on stage, but also keep that realism. I gotta touch the grass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I'm high and mighty. I never acted like I was something that I wasn't. It's just that who I am on stage, that's me bearing my soul to everybody in the most confident way that I possibly can. So what I would have to do is take that concept and apply that to the rest of my life when socializing with people. But still, like no one ever came up to me and thought like I wasn't genuine because hey, it's still a part of me. I never was playing anyone else. It's who I am. It's just an extreme part. You know what I'm saying? But these days I'm a lot more chill. I still get like the butterflies whenever I'm meeting somebody new. It doesn't matter who it is, whether you're a person that likes my stuff, whether it's somebody that I, follow or I, admire or anything like that, or just anybody. I can connect with somebody just sitting at a bar and then heart palpitations going through the freaking chest, right? But that's just what it is. That's what it is with me. And I choose to prioritize learning. I choose to prioritize potentially having a new friend. I choose to prioritize communicating over my fear of this interaction. That's what I choose. So yeah. Kagi Myth funny. He said, hey man, you did way more for me, fam. Dog, the things that you have done for me, like in life, just by living, just by being you, dude, like you have shown me different things. You showed me consistency. You literally showed me consistency when it came to you streaming, when it came to like just the ideas you had in your head and things like that, and just how you talk to me, bro. Like you showed me consistency. You showed me this shit can be done. So nah, man, you've done a crap ton for me, and you've always fucking been there for me. I can't. We not gonna make no comparisons here. Not that you were, but yeah, no, we not gonna do that, bro. But yeah, no. Anybody that has to put it on, like if they're putting it on in a way where they're not being themselves, people can see that really freaking quick. They can see that really quick, and that's why they feel kind of empty when they finally leave that hero that they finally meet. They was like, oh, God damn it, they was putting it on. Like, nah, man. Like, we don't put it on over here. We do not put it on over here. And luckily, for any like social media cat that I've met or somebody that an artist that I've met, anything like that, I've only run into a couple of people that I ever felt like weren't really being genuine at all. But once again, I don't know where it comes from. It could be an anxiety thing. It could be, maybe they just don't like people. It happens. Like, shoot, I don't like people like that. But hey, man, it's what we do. We out here. We're human beings. We like to keep things moving. All right. Speaking of keeping things moving, let's go ahead and jump into some memes. Let me see if I can pick this up. We're gonna jump in InstaView in a second. I'm gonna see if I can find some decent things. I got hiccups or something. I don't know what the heck that was. But yeah, y'all know I be jumping on like the hurt people memes and crazy stuff like that. Hey, yo, nah, I'm gonna bring this up because this is true. This is actually true. Let me see here. Let me see where InstaView at. Here it is, InstaView. What y'all think about this right here? It says God doesn't bless you to stunt on people. And a person commented on this person's post saying, bullshit. The Bible says he will prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. If that ain't some stunting, I don't know what is. Hey, the truth is, yup. Listen, what God made for me is for me. I'm gonna flaunt it, baby. You got a problem with it, take it up with the Lord. Don't take it up with me. God doesn't bless you to stump on people. You think I'm about to douse my blessings? Now, I understand not being just some belligerent asshole or something like that. Like, yeah, look at it. No. But just living, you got your glow going on. You walking in your purpose, doing your daggone thing. I'm not about to dim my light for a goddamn person. I will not. Understand that. And I encourage anybody listening, watching. Whoo! Don't let anybody dim your light. Don't let nobody steal your joy. As a matter of fact, my saying, don't let these hoes steal your joy. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. What we got going on in the chats right now. Let me go ahead and take this down. Exit and InstaView. Let me look at these chats. Let me look at these chats. Oh no, hey Ori, this is truth. Kagimit, this is truth. He said definitely God flexing, but I mean you're also supposed to help others when you're in a position to. Yes, indeed. I believe that. I do believe that. If you have it and you can spare it, you can move, hey, do it. That's the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always about helping people, like I am. So I think that's a soft spot in me that my mother kind of drilled into my spirit. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and it does what it do. Hold on. This is on point. All right, I'm gonna look at the rest of that later. What else we got going on here? Let's jump into another meme. Let me look at that. We discussed it over here. We nasty. Let me see. Ooh. Oh no, I'm not gonna put that one up. Not right now. Let's see. Hey yo, this is hold on. Say God doesn't spread hate, so I'm following his path. Hey, that's true. It's about to get real ridiculous. I'm about to flip the switch so freaking fast. Please, don't nobody get it. Oh, what do y'all think about this? Right? No. I'm gonna bring it up only because it's like food for thought. I'm gonna bring it up because it's food for thought. So let me see if I could jump to InstaView. It's funny how it says it. It says Daredevil should be called Batman because he's blind and has sonar abilities like a bat. Ghost Rider should be called Daredevil because he's a former daredevil who made a deal with the devil. Batman should be called Ghost Rider because he's riding on his dead parents' fortune. Hey man, he's got a point. Whoever wrote this has a freaking point. Like, y'all know how I am about the superheroes and stuff like that. Hold on, let me bring this back up. Where that at? Boom. Okay, yeah, it's just like he has a point. I cannot deny. No. Oh man, Cogman said facts. He said facts. Oh man, shoot. Hey, I don't know why that. It's only because it rhymes. So when I was doing when I was shooting the film No Safe Haven, so No Safe Haven, the horror film that I was a part of, directed by Sweezo, will be coming out in November. There will be a premiere for it. They're going to be renting out a theater, everything like that, and I believe it's going to be like on Tubi or something. But yeah, for the DMV natives, yeah, come on out. That's gonna be fun. But it was so much fun shooting that. It was hilarious. And there was a guy who was playing one of the bad guys there. It was his name, they call him Stacks. And it was hilarious because when I met him, he was just like, they call me Stacks. And I was like, oh, they call me Racks. I was being dumb, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you make money, I make it too, baby. It's green over here. Being dumb, being stupid. Y'all know what I am. I be crazy with my nonsense. But let's see here. Let's see if I got something. Let's see if I got a good meme. Ooh, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna put it up. And then I'm gonna do a motivational one afterwards. But boom, all right. Here's another meme. Jerry Fasano said, "Hey, baby cakes, how you doing? God damn it." Okay, here's another meme. It's The View. It says, men with the biggest hearts attract the most draining, disloyal, disrespectful, and difficult shorties. Stay cold-hearted. I don't think men with the biggest hearts attract them. I think pushovers do. That's what I'm saying here. Because if you're not cognizant as to who the hell you're dealing with, like, what you doing out there, bro? If you're not cognizant as to who in the hell you're dealing with, like, honestly, I got a big heart. I got a lot of patience. I got a lot of understanding. But the only people that have access to that are people that I deem worthy. So if you're just some dipshit thinking that I don't have no boundaries, you're gonna learn real quick. There's a reason why I don't attract people that are out to use or hurt me. I don't, because the way I talk, the way I speak, the way I move, hey man, you never know if I might beat the brakes off of you or I'm just gonna ignore your existence entirely. It's just like, who are you? We ain't gonna play this game. I'm over here sipping nothing. That's how you know I'm in my zone. Like, but yeah, nah, it's like they do, but you can attract them, but they're not gonna come at you if you actually have boundaries. Just like Kagi Myth said, he said, when you have no boundaries, yeah, when you have absolutely no boundaries, yeah, somebody's gonna come in and run over you. It's like getting a job where you're the one that demands your salary and they just say, okay, like, yeah, man, like they're going to do what they want to do. Like, they're going to do what they want to do. You got to set your boundaries. You got to set the tone. If you do not, yeah, you're going to run into some freaking people that are going to take advantage of you. It is what it is. All's fair in what? Love and war. It's just the truth of the matter. It's just like when somebody comes up to me as a martial artist and they're like, oh, well, you know, what you do has rules. Do you think I'm not going to kick you in the dick? I'm going to take every advantage I possibly can. I'm going to punch you in the throat. I'm going to call you a bitch. I'm going to, like, bruh, I'm going to say some messed up things to you just to screw you up, throw sand in your face, probably hit you with a sewer top. Doof. Dumb stuff like that. It's like, yeah, if somebody sees an advantage, they going to take it. They're going to take it. So, nah, man, you gotta set boundaries. You don't have to be cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. Everybody want to sound hard. Why does everybody want to sound hard? And I've been through it, and I got a story, and da 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 da. It's like, yeah, everybody got a story. There's 1,000 stories in the city, son. Yours just one of them. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to act like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna get got. Flaunting that doesn't make you any more of a man. Flaunting that doesn't make you any more of a strong, independent woman. It just makes you somebody that got hurt or is afraid to get hurt. You are prioritizing fear. You are prioritizing hurt culture. You are prioritizing nonsense over what's actually going to help you progress in life. And if you want to keep doing that, you know, that's fine. But stay your bitch ass over there. And yeah, I said it. Stay your bitch ass over there. If you want to prioritize the fuck shit, if you want to prioritize acting like something that you really don't need to freaking be, stay your stupid ass over there. Because if you come to me with the bullshit, I'm going to say, hey, man, you sound like a whining motherfucker. You do. I talk about my experience so we can have like an understanding and we can move forward. Like, hey, maybe we can connect, do something. I ain't doing this just because I want motherfuckers to feel sorry for me. I ain't out here, man. I'm stone cold. I'm this, that, and the no. I'm just a guy that didn't like people, that gave people a chance. That's just what it is. That's what I am. Okay. I'm a guy that didn't like people, that gave people a chance. And the people that I hold dear, I'm going to live and ride and die for them. That's what it is. I'm going to put another shot in this glass just because I keep on lifting it up. I'm going to do that. But that's what it is. You ain't got to be cold-hearted. Just set your freaking boundaries, dude. I'll take that on the chin. I take that on the chin with the relationship that, you know, most of the terrible things happen to me. And I take that right on the chin. Did I set my boundaries like I should have? No. And a lot of it came to, I could take it. That was the mindset I was in. I can take it. Whatever comes, I can take it because I understand where it comes from. And I will move in a way where it isn't going to affect me as hard. I never put anything past that person, but it doesn't mean I had to be there. I didn't have to be there. If I was going to talk to my younger self right now, I'd be like, hey, yo, you're doing a lot of shit you don't have to do. And a part of you knows that. A part of you knows that, and you're going to be stubborn as can be until you just can't freaking take it anymore. But Future T is here to tell you something. You ain't gotta be cold-hearted. You ain't gotta be. I don't know why everybody tries to think in extremes. It's like you either gotta be cold-hearted or you gotta be a wimp. No. There's a fine median that'll put you in a good place, playboy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, Los Angel of Havoc says it. He says, because people think being hard means invulnerability, which is bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. Anybody can get hurt. Any man can be defeated. It just, nah, bro. Oh, man. But yeah, we ain't gonna act like that. What was the lesson only one Tony Cook 82 says, what was the lesson that turned things around for you? When I understood that I invested my time and my resources into things in life, especially in my 20s, that I was never going to get a return on the investment. That's when I was like, okay, no. That was with relationship. That was with friends of mine that I had around. That was with people that I could have been doing business with. It was just like, no. I'm gonna stop all this right now, because what I refuse to do, because I remember my mother had a conversation with a certain somebody. I'm not gonna say no names, but I overheard her speaking to this person saying, listen, don't you waste your youth. Don't you waste your youth. And that rang in my head something heavy. And I was like, I went through the majority of my 20s stressed, dog. Stressed to high heaven. Fuck that. I'm good, dog. I didn't have to be. In no scenario in which I was stressed out of my head did I have to be. I could have left. And I knew I could have left. And that was one of the biggest things that kept me around. I was like, I could dip out at any time. I can move how I want to move. I'm gonna just make sure this happens. I'm gonna make it work. Or I'm gonna find a way to find some common ground with this, that, and the other. No. And what's even funnier is the people that see me, that they realize I don't allow these situations to go on anymore. Those are the ones that call me an asshole. Those are the ones that call me a pessimist. Those are the ones that call me like everything out of the box. And it's just like, oh, so I'm the pessimist, because I'm not going to let you abuse me. I'm not going to let you abuse my patience. I'm not going to let you abuse my love. I'm not going to let you abuse anything that comes to me without paying the price. There's a price that comes to fucking with Tavon Anthony. There's a price that comes to fucking with Tavon Anthony. Are you willing to pay it? I don't think you are. I've yet to meet a person who's willing to pay it. Yet to meet a person. So as far as I'm concerned, no, we just not going to do it. I'm not going to fuck with you in that way. I'm not going to act malicious towards anybody. I'm not malicious towards anybody. There's one person on this planet that if I see him, I might, it's going to take some semi-automatic weapons to keep me back. But even then, I choose my freedom. I choose my peace over everything. So even if I saw that person, it's just like, all right, as long as they stay over there, I will be to myself. I ain't got to do it. I ain't got to deal with that. Most human beings I know that are in jail for a shit ton of time, or they've done some crazy stuff that got them into some compromising situation. I was raised around a lot of gangsters, dude. A lot of hard people. My brothers and their friends, all that. I was raised around a lot of hard people, and none of them ever told me that they literally had to do what they did in order to get in trouble. Nah. Unless it was like the few souls that unfortunately thought they had to sell some drugs back in 2005, of which those drugs are legal now. So, but they still serving 20 years, which I think is fucked up. But yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Chronically, how did I land here in this dumbness? I don't know. Get the fuck out. How did you land here? How'd you land here? Looks at me, you clicked a button. That's what that sounds like. How did I land here in this dumb? You clicked a button. That's what the fuck you did. Found by Timothy. What's the topic? I'm clearly late. Hey, I've been gallivanting from topic to topic. You know what I'm saying? I put up some memes and I talk that talk. This is Talk That Talk Tuesday. So we're going to keep on going. It is what it is. Hey, look, hey, Chronic, Kali, or whatever your name is, you know, I'm coming at you hard because you came at me hard in there. It's all love out here. It's all love out here. We play the game. That's the thing. I was literally raised to meet people where they was at. This is why when I was in freaking private school, people would say some ridiculous things to me, of which I'm like, God dang. So I had to learn how to like talk that talk back. But the moment I got to public school, somebody say some fuck shit to me, I say something back. Now they want to fight. Now they want to flip a table. I'm like, God dang, you can't take it? Out your damn head. I was about to bring up something most motivational. Was I? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, no. Here's something motivational. You're going to go to InstaView. We're going to keep this going. Here's something motivational. I'm going to take a sip real quick. And this is just the truth, because you can apply this to that other stuff in your life. If you feel like you got to work in extremes, it's called bullshit. Until your clock goes out, until the good Lord or whoever you believe in, the universe, whatever, decides to keep your eyes shut, you have a chance to move. This says Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. You don't have to build everything you want today. You just have to lay a brick. I know it's probably some drug dealers that's following me right now. That's just like, yeah, lay them bricks. Like, oh man, no. Or some fighters, yeah, lay them bricks. You know, like, but yes, man, take your time. Who finishes the race faster? A person that is stuck on the idea that they aren't where they want to be, or the person that just keeps on trucking? They just keep on trucking. I tell people this all the time. When the pandemic started, right? When the pandemic started, I'm real into MMA. I do my thing out here. There were channels that started right before the pandemic that they just kept being consistent. And now they're some of the biggest names in MMA media. I was one of the people that, hey, during that time, I started doing my MMA rap stuff. I went viral, this, that, and the other. But then I just been like, oh, okay, I'm going to start doing other things. Some people still remember my name. There are fighters that still remember my name. But it's like, where would I have been if I would have just kept being consistent? You got to keep laying them bricks, man. You got to keep laying them bricks. It's just real. It's just real. Keep laying them bricks and you going to get yours. You might stop worrying about what everybody else got. Here's the truth of the matter. You might see somebody happy going like, yeah, I got my goal. What if their goal isn't Yours. You're worried about, oh, damn, they got their goal and I'm over here, I'm still grinding. What if I'm not trying to make the comparison and I'm not trying to belittle anybody's shit, but what if your goal requires more work? It literally requires more work. What if it does? Keep fucking working. It is what it is. Some things require more than others. Some things require more than others. If you're a person that wants to live and, do what you're told for the rest of your life, which is definitely fine. We need those people that are just good, obedient workers. You went to the college, got yourself a practical job, you got yourself a decent gig, the picket fence and the wife, and you're just doing what you need to do in order to go forward because you ain't got no extra dreams, no nothing like that. Not belittling you at all. Just some people really do not dream. Some people really are not creative. Some people really just don't have any aspirations outside of what they believe they should do in life. Okay? It is what it is. But if you're a person that is not that person and you're taking alternative routes, understand this is going to take some different work. Okay. It is. Name me one business owner that wasn't a goddamn trust fund baby. And even them that ain't do no work, that ain't do what the average man wasn't doing. Name me one motherfucker. Okay. Name me one. We ain't gonna do that. Goddamn, they out, man. It's Memorial Day weekend and I'm grinding, but they partying. Well, you grinding for a reason. You grinding for a reason, big dog. What you crying for? Go ahead. Matter of fact, go ahead and cry. Go ahead and let them tears out. Let them flow, bro. Because you got bigger things to move on to. That's what this is for. That is what this is for. There's some people that cannot put 6 months in the hole, so the next 5 years will be easy. If you're one of the people that can, motherfucking do it. Don't worry about what these other motherfuckers got going on out here. They ain't paying your bills. They ain't living your life. They not. Can't one motherfucker that ain't paying my goddamn mortgages, this liquor getting to me. They ain't paying my damn mortgage. Come to me talking that talk. You can't. Don't you dare. I got me, baby. Now, unless you try and give me a tip to put me on another plane, I see the progression right there. He said, man, you should be in Toastmasters, man. That's crazy. But yeah, no. Don't worry about this bullshit. Don't worry about no bullshit out there. It ain't for you, man. Let me see. Steve Holly, man, I love your podcast, bro. Talk that talk, please. Oh man, hold on. Neo Marvin, just the basics, maybe some cool downs, but the moment anxiety hits, like the tingling fingers and stuff, it's scary as fuck. Hey, listen, anxiety's real, man. I didn't understand what that was for years because it just wasn't explained to me. I didn't understand the idea of taking a mental day. I didn't understand what anxiety was. I didn't understand what depression was and how it can affect different people. I didn't understand these things, man, until like my mid fucking 20s. It's freaking crazy. Like I was I could, if someone were to tell me about things, I can listen and I'm like, okay, well, let's see how we got here to here to here. But I didn't understand it. It wasn't until I was depressed. And the reason why it took me so long to understand that I was depressed was because I didn't think I deserved to be depressed, because the people that I was around, not everybody, but there were people that I were around that would compare our lives and they would make me, believe like, okay, my life is going a lot better than what's going on with them. And I don't have the right to be sad. I don't have the right to feel this way. But now for some odd reason, I'm not eating for days straight. Now for some reason, I don't feel like getting up, even though I am, and I'm a fucking zombie. Now for some reason, I don't feel like seeing my friends. Now for some reason, I don't feel like talking. Now for some reason, it was a lot going on, man. A lot going on. And it was just nuts. But okay, back to the main thing, the anxiety thing. Yeah, listen, that shit is scary as hell. It's scary as hell. And it affects people in different ways. It affects people in different ways. And I used to be a lot more rigid. I still am kind of rigid today, to where I'm just like, hey, listen, if somebody prioritizes their anxiety over their success or their progression, then hey, man, you just ain't wanted enough. And I have learned to be a little bit more considerate about how things affect people, because you don't know where that anxiety comes from. I know people that have been kidnapped. I know people that have been assaulted for years on end. I know people who have just had bad things happen. And the idea that everything is going to be okay is just a freaking fool's tale to them. Okay. So it sucks. It sucks. And that might not be what you're talking about, like, your case. It might just be a people thing. Like, hey, listen, I am one of those people that, hey, even up until I was out of the office, right? If I were to walk down one end of the hallway and somebody else was coming up the other, the way that my heart would beat, the thoughts that would race through my head just over the idea of, is this person going to give me a head nod or say hello? Do I say something back? Like that type of stuff. It's something as simple as that to like just going outside. Man, I don't feel like doing that today. I don't know what's going to happen, man. Or maybe you're going on a date. Oh shit, man. They there, man. Now I'm stuck in the bathroom throwing up, this, that, and the other. That's not me. But it's just like, man, I'm throwing up. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I'm not trying to lose my shit. And they just out there. Like, these things happen. It's crazy out here, What else we got? Evelyn, did you put up nothing? What is this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that says. I need to check more of the chats. I need to check more of the chats. Oh, also, for people that don't know, I will be at BlurredCon this year. BlurredCon is, let me look it up. BlurredCon. It will be in Arlington, Virginia. Like always, people be like, oh, it's in DC. It ain't fucking DC. It's an outskirt of DC. Like, don't come over here claiming my goddamn city and it ain't in my fucking city. But it is on an outskirt of DC called Arlington, Virginia. It is July 12th through the 14th. I will be participating in a panel and I might be doing some other things. So if you are deciding to go, or if you haven't decided to go and maybe this is your deal, hey, come on out. It's always a good time. BlurredCon is like the cookout of conventions. Like, you go out there, we're going to dance, we're going to party, we're going to eat some good food. It is what it is. Stephanie! Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. But yeah, man. You said not my city. That sounds exciting. Hey, listen, BlurredCon is always a good time, right? It's always a good time. And if I didn't go last year, oh shoot, you said raising a shot to you on my end. Cheers. If I didn't go to BlurredCon last year, Osiris Green, he's one of my horsemen. He's one of the members of Wreck the System, amazing artist, amazing producer, and he's doing his damn thing out here, right? He performed last year. I wasn't going to go, but he performed and he said, hey, listen, I want to do your song Kakigurui, because he has a rap verse on that, which we still need to put out. And I said, okay, I'll do that. I'll come by and then I'm a skedaddle, right? Got there, got on stage with him. It was a great time. I get off stage, and that's when I started meeting people that had been watching my fantasy versus stuff, any of my nerd stuff for a while. And they were happy to see me. And I'm sitting here like, y'all happy to see me? Like, these are like guys that have amazing cosplays like on and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yo, y'all are dope. Like, you guys to take a picture with me. I should be asking to take a picture with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. And then like to realize like, hey, like the stuff that I do, especially on certain platforms, like there's a reason why I do not post like the most suggestive stuff on TikTok. I don't, because it's a lot of kids. And I've mentioned this before. I know some people has heard this before, but it's a lot of kids on TikTok, right? And when I was approached by one guy, he's a friend of mine now, and he said, hey, look, my son is a big fan of your stuff. I'm like, yo, dog. Like, that's when it was crazy, because I see this kid and I'm like, yo, he's literally doing the things that I wish I had the courage to do as a kid. And to be in a space like that where you're like, I'm around a whole bunch of nerd stuff, especially nerdy people of color, man. Let me tell you something. I was like, I ain't had that as a kid. You in a good place, dog. So it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, that's what BlurredCon is, the Black Nerd Convention. Everyone's invited, of course. You don't have to be a person of color to be there, but we gonna have some good old fashioned fun. You better learn the electric slide. Oh man. Let me see. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hey yo. Hey yo, the OG's in the building. He said, I need a picture with you, Tony Hawk. Hey, when the next time you gonna be around the pound? Let me know. Do you have my number? Shoot me a message on either Facebook or Instagram, one of the two. Because we need to get up, man. We need to get up. We need to share a drink or something. We need to get up and share a drink or something. Like this man, he's coming to the chat before. I've said it before. Like, if it wasn't for him and it wasn't for the other people that were in that neighborhood that I grew up around and stuff like that, y'all would not see Tavon Anthony as I am today. The nerdy kid that does whatever the heck he wants to do, expresses himself how he needs to express himself, because these men did not tell me that men do not express. They did not tell me that you got to be hard all the time. There are situations where you got to be hard. There's situations where you got to be strong. You got to stand firm. But no, they didn't raise me to be a motherfucking machine. They didn't. Excuse my language. I'm gonna take another sip. But yeah, man. Hey, we do need to get up. We need to get up, man. We really do. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Alicia Redmond definitely want to go. Yo, come to BlurredCon. I'm going to be there all weekend. I'm always at the rave. I'm always in the hotel parties. I'm getting stupid that weekend. It's time. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting dumb. I'm getting dumb. Stephanie Case. That anything with raisins is an instant badge revoke. All committees confirm. Oh, you ain't right. 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 And here's the other thing. If we've never met at a convention, let me say this right now. If we've never met at a convention, don't ever, because I feel like this when I meet people, right? But I prioritize communicating and new experiences over not. I don't care if it looks like I'm busy. Talk to me. Or if I see you, I'm going to talk to you, especially if I know your face from a profile picture or anything like that. I'm going to say something. If I'm moving, stop me. We there for a reason. We're there to fellowship. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a good time. That's all I know, man. Even if it's a simple just, hey, yo, T, like, it's that simple with me. It's that simple with me. I had one guy at freaking Katsucon, yo, T. I was like, hey, what's up, man? One guy at J1 Con, let's go, T. I was like, oh shit, gotta start the shadow boxing. Oh man, it's crazy. But yeah, man, we out here. We out here to have a good time. Summer is here. It's upon us. We gonna get it. Yo, Los Angeles Havoc said, cons are church, to be honest. You are damn right. Lala Noble said, it has always amazed me how humble you are when someone says they love your work of any sort. Meanwhile, like, duh, you're fucking amazing. LOL. Lauren, you something else. Like, to this day, I'm just like, hey. You're a person that, another thing, listen, my entire life, I have been influenced by every single person around me. I may not always say something, but I hear. I may not always say something, but I see. When I'm around people like Jay Diggs, who went viral, you know, and then I went viral. It's like, hey, man, he had a rub. I was telling people for years, I'm like, this is the guy. Like, but I've been around super talented and passionate people my entire life. Lala, who's in the chat, Lauren, she's in the chat. She's been a very passionate person about animals and art, everything, like, since ever. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't even like describe like how this person has inspired me over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we went through like a 10-year period where we did not communicate but that much, but hey, that's life. You know, she was living hers, I'm living mine. But nah, dude, we out here. We getting it. Let's see. Hey, my Leah. I see you in there. I see you in the chat. Oh, we got Reverend Deacon, Bishop, Cardinal, and friend. That guy MJ is in the chat. There you go. Camilla Price says, I really want to dress up for a con, but I've never made a cosplay. Try. Just go. It doesn't matter what it is. I remember one time I was at a convention. I was at Otakon, and I just happened to be wearing something that made people go, "Oh, you're Bob from Tango Tange." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Oops." But I was walking around like, yeah, I'm that dude. So I can say that's the only time I really cosplayed. But and even that was by accident. But yeah, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Definitely give it a shot. I'm thinking about cosplaying at BlurredCon, but we'll see. We'll see, because there's some things that I'm gonna have my hands in there that is gonna require some attention. I may or may not. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Because of who's in my chats right now. I may have gotten some word that I'm going to be performing at BlurredCon. All right. Don't go until I make the official announcement. Don't go getting stupid with it. But yeah. So I'll be a part of a panel talking about, inclusion and spaces and stuff like that. But I will also be performing as well. So if you have never seen me live before, if you have never seen me live in a space where I'm super comfortable, get ready. Get ready. BlurredCon is July 12th through the 14th in Arlington, Virginia. So yeah, just get ready. The last time I performed at BlurredCon, that was a crazy weekend for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I had more fun at that convention than almost any other one. The only convention I could say that top BlurredCon was MagFest, and that's because MagFest was my goal for a few years. And, I finally got to have my MagFest moment. But BlurredCon, always welcoming, always, the people there is wonderful, man. So I'm ready to party. And if I see y'all there, you already know what time it is. I'm gonna get dumb. All I know is, just like every year, after I perform, I'm gonna get me the biggest pizza I can possibly get. I'm going to a hotel party. I'm gonna have that pizza on my chest, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat it. We could talk about whatever we want to talk about, but I'm gonna be eating me some pizza. Just know that. Oh man, Chatu Events is in the building. Yes, she is. Hey, Chi, Mr. Kesha. That is my really good friend, one of my best of friends, my angel, one of my people's business partner, mentor, reverend. Oh man, she don't preach to you, she just tell you the truth. That's just what it is. Chi, good to see you in here. Got another referral for you. Oh, that's good. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We about the money. Hey, go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Stephanie K, so happy for you. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah. Hey, and I just want to say this. Thank you for the Katsucon deal. And it was really good to meet you as well in person and just hang out. Like that was one of my blessings for the beginning of the year, and it's all because of you. Anyway, I'm not gonna sing that song because I ain't no singer. He said, there's always time for might try to make it to Blurred. Yo, please, if you come to Blurred, oh man, we gotta get dumb. We gotta get stupid together. We gotta have fun. I'ma tell you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How'd that shit go? How'd it go today? Ooh, see, that's a chord right there. Hold on. Watch this. Ooh. Damn, no, that's an old song from a band I used to be in. Hold on. What's the name? Hold on. How did y'all go? Oh, shout out to Jeff Simons. Was it? He said, no windows, I'm killing all my fears. I'm soldiering, but not a pawn in a war. I'm sighing, I'm lying about what I've been through. Man, shout out to Jeff Simons. That dude was a great freaking front man. Great freaking front man. I hope to make music again with him sometime soon. But hey, in our early 20s, we was killing it out there in a band called Tarfu. Before I decided to just go, hey man, I'm Aoxus and I'm about to do this work. You know, I'm not a singer, dog. I'm not a singer. I promise I'm not a singer, dude. Also, T, he said, T, I'm not a singer. Also, T proceeds to play guitar and sing. Hey, yo, get out of here. Hey, yo. Oh man, this is funny. This is a good day. This is a good day. And it's still light outside. That's the crazy part. It's still light outside. Yeah, what time is it? It's 7:47. It's still light outside. But also, it was light early this morning. I was out at 5 a.m. Sun came up at like 5:45. I was like, yo, get out of here. Do you know any songs on an instrument but can't remember how you learned it? There was so funny thing. When I did when I covered One Winged Angel for the Sephiroth episode of my Fantasy Verses, I didn't have to look up the chords or nothing to it. Apparently, and I found some stuff later on. I learned that song when I was like 22 or like, you know, probably 18 to be honest with you. But the lead to it was like a I automatically knew it. I thought I was going to have to look it up, but I was like, wait a minute, how do I know this? Apparently I had done it so many times. It was just muscle memory. So yeah, no, that's one thing. Shut up, Lala. She said, it's summer. Like, yeah. I need you to do a full version of that joint you sang for the match with Dio. Oh, this man is a vampire. Sense of rage. Oh man, but that parody. Yeah, I want to do that. I gotta do that. Yo, somebody sang that to me in what convention was it? But they sang that it was a Dragon Con. They were like, this man is a vampire. I was like, yo. The only reason I did that is because I really do like the original song. And I was like, oh, vampire. Oh yeah, I could throw that in there. Yeah, I'll oh man, if I could do a full version of that, oh, that'll be fun. That'll be real fun. And just have like make a AMV of like Dio and stuff on top of it. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope, bro. But yeah, man. But shoot, listen. My family, my friends. I have been on here for what, an hour and 9 minutes. I don't want to keep y'all. I know I always say it. I don't want to keep y'all forever and all this stuff. But listen to me. I will be back Thursday. For Thirsty Thursdays. I'm going to get toe up and I'm going to hope y'all have a drink with me. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm going to sing this on out. And y'all know what song this is. Oh, that's the burp. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put these sunglasses on. They probably lopsided because I left them in my backpack. But this is for the people that just want to send a little message to the other people that for some odd reason want to voice their opinion about not believing in them and trying to keep you down. Y'all know how this goes. Because I don't want anybody out here letting any of these hoes steal their joy. So we gonna sing it together. We gonna go, fuck the haters. and fuck their friends too. And if you're feeling some kind of way, then oh well, fuck you too. Listen, fuck the haters, 'cause I ain't got time, no. So keep your negativity, 'cause I'm gonna continue to shine just like the sun outside. Yes, indeed. Fuck the haters and fuck their friends too. Yeah. And if you're feeling some kind of way, then oh well, fuck you too. Yep. Listen, fuck the haters. Yes. Oh, I ain't got time. And if you're finna test me, I put my foot in your behind. Woo! Don't let these hoes steal your joy. Once again, I'm Tavon Anthony. Y'all have been wonderful. Thanks for hanging out with me. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. And until Thursday, health, safety, peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Deuces.